Hello and welcome to another Pauper video. I'm Kalikaiz. Today I'm going to be playing Pauper Elves, Mono Green Elves with a new card from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that is Ice Cream Kitty. It's an artifact creature food cat mutant. It says you can pay 2 mana and sacrifice another creature or token to draw a card, and you can activate it as a sorcery, or you can sacrifice the creature for 2 mana to gain 3 life. I think that this is going to be trying to draw cards. So this deck was recently 5-0'd. I'll find the pilot, to Toriniku JP. So I got it from them. This one is playing 3 Ice Cream Kitties and an Lys Alana Huntmaster. So this pops out a bunch of tokens. That means that they actually have a lot more card draw effects. So they have 11 card draw effects as well as a 1/3 creature that can gain life, which isn't nothing. Oh wait, my bad. This is Timberwatch Elf. That's not a card draw effect. Winding Way is the card draw effect we're looking for. And Winding Way can actually draw your Ice Cream Kitty, which is cool. Then your payoffs for your big men are Nyxborn Hydra, Avenging Hunter, the Ice Cream Kitty. So lots going on. The main deck is mono green. They've got Arbor Elves. Not sure exactly why. I don't think that matters. I think you could probably play any number of the mana dorks. Anyway, I guess that's what we're doing. A couple of Birchlore Rangers, Elvish Mystic, Quirion Ranger. They've got the 4 of Mass Vandal, which is a requirement now. Priest of Titania, Timberwatch. Generous End turns on the Mass Vandal as well as giving you the Gingerbread Cabin if you need. Sideboard has some Monstrous Emergence, which has been pretty good in this deck. Ran through as well, looks like. Also some V2 Ghazi, Spinewoods Paladin, and Pulse of Marasa for life gain. More life gain with a Gingerbread Cabin. Got Fairy Macabre as a 1-of. Okay. I feel like you probably want to play more than those, but that's fine. Then we have the Viridian Longbow as a 2-of. That can like help. It used to be tech in Elves for Foglocks, so we'll see if that matters here. Also, maybe it's good versus Fairies. All right, let's get into it. I'll see you in the matches. Long Beach, California in SoCal on March 15th has a Pauper 1K at Finch and Sparrow. Doors open at 11:30 and you can pre-register at finchandsparrowgames.com. Thanks for watching. Did you know you could get sideboard guides on patreon.com/Kalikaiz? And did I mention you can get early access to videos on the YouTube page in the membership section? And if you like these videos, make sure to like and subscribe. Okay, we've opened a hand that has Mystic on turn 1 into Quirion Ranger plus Winding Way. Let's keep it, right? Swamp for the opponent. Okay, they're playing Food Gardens, a heavy removal deck. I will just put my creature on the table. They play a Colony Garden out. Let's see. Find a land. Play a land, play the Priest of Titania, just threatening, and then play a Quirion. I don't know how to play around removal because I haven't played Elves before. I'm going to get so wrecked. Should have used the data break account. They're going to play out Suffocating Fumes. Well, that's sad. That is pretty sad. But we have a Winding Way. Let's cast the Winding Way creature. We get 1 creature. Bro. Okay, I'll play a land. This is a deck where if we find the Avenging Hunter, we'll be in a good spot because we can just slam it and then they can't take it back. They have Viscer's Insight. Draw a bunch of cards. How do I beat their deck? Pulse of Marasa, maybe. I don't know. They're a Pestilence deck. Do I have any anti... I just have the Mass Vandals. Plays out another Nutrient Block. And a Golgari Rot Farm. Feels like next turn they're going to have... We're going to Winding Way here. We draw 3 creatures. So I'll play out the Elvish Mystic. Wait, if I play... I haven't played a land, so I can go Quirion Ranger, untap itself, picking up the land, play a creature. Maybe play a Limbus. I think I probably play out the Ice Cream Kitty and a creature. Kills my... They're on Go for the Throat now instead of Cast Down, which is kind of sweet. Because Cast Down is less good now. Find a Nyxborn Hydra. Play Elf into an Elf. I'll attack for 1. Untap my Elf, picking up the land. Then we'll play out the Ice Cream Kitty. It makes 6 mana for a troll. Okay. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try Lead the Stampede. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures. Oh, I missed. Oh, God. Oh, man. This is not great for me. Let's see. I have 2 mana. What do I do now? I'm just gonna concede. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I was dead. Let's see. So we'll get the big We need things that are like double duty, right? Things that draw me cards. I don't really have a sideboard for this deck. Maybe the Pulsimer also is fine. I think I just have to come out the gate swinging faster, but I feel like a removal pile that also has a bajillion sweepers seems bad for this list. Okay, fast Avenging Hunter. We have Avenging Hunter in hand. So I will keep land elf. They play a Colony Garden. I will play Quirion Ranger, play the Gingerbread Cabin, untap the land, cycle, grab a forest. Now I have 3, 4 mana, 5 mana for the Avenging Hunter on turn 3. They kill my creature. Okay. So we're going to go land, cast Lead the Stampede. I have successfully clicked all the creatures. And I will attack in for 1. So playing the Birchlaw Rangers is good because I can chain a little bit and get creatures on the table. I can go Birchlaw, tap, Mystic, play another Mystic, and then I have 2 mana for a Winding Way. Alright, they just play a land. I currently have 3 mana. If I draw a land, I have 4 mana. I'll play Mystic, another Mystic, play a Birchlaw Rangers, make green. I'll cast Winding Way for creature. Then I can not play anything else, but I can just untap my Quirion, picking up my land, then replay the land, and get in for 1. So I would be pretty toast to like an Arms of Hadar or a Suffocating Fumes that they're going to cast. Jeez. This is pretty brutal. But Jukabog, I'm sure that matters. Okay. They play a Lembus. I'm ready to move on with my life. Yeah. You got me. 4th land. All right. Play the land. Play out a Timberwatch Elf. I mean, maybe I should have sided out the Timberwatch Elves for more like just attackers. Bigger attackers. Because how often are the Timberwatches really going to be doing anything? Opponent uses a Fanatical Offering. They find a Haunted Mire off of a map on the plane token. Plays out the Haunted Mire. Next turn, they're going to have their big creature again. We just have Nyxborn Hydras. I can just like play the Nyxborn Hydra. I'll just try to lead the Stampede. We get some creatures. And then put the lands on the bottom and play the Arbor Elf. Guess I'm attacking. Ice Cream Kitty looking pretty poor when you can't land a creature to save your life. Now our opponent knows that we have the Avenging Hunter in hand. So I assume they're going to kill my Mana Dork. Plays Drown in Sorrow. So if I had not played the Timberwatch, I could have saved my creature from the Drown in Sorrow and then played out. All right, so we're learning. We're going to move on to the next. If I had not played that, I could have played the Avenging Hunter this turn. Let's try another match. Round 2. I have a land and a Mana Dork. Will it be enough? I'll go land Mystic, turn 2 Winding Way. That seems mid, but we'll find out. I have to learn, and hopefully everyone's along for the ride. Elves Pilots, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Would you keep this? Opponent's on Affinity. Oh no. Okay, so we need to get some Mass Vandals going. Plays a Cryogen Relic. We find the Mass Vandal. Let's play Winding Way. Creature. We find a ton of creatures. We're going to put this Ice Cream Kitty in the graveyard. And I think the Nyxborn. One other creature. I'm going to put the Timberwatch in the graveyard. I don't know if that makes any sense, but we'll find out. I can get rid of their Mistvault Bridge next turn. I can get rid of their next card, another artifact. They don't have any red mana yet. My opponent duresses me. Discards a Winding Way. What is this duress about? I'll cycle. So I assume they're playing some sort of counterspell deck then? Mass Vandal. We'll get rid of your bridge. They're going to dispute their bridge. That means I do not have... Oh, they bargain away their Cryogen Relic. Okay. So your land is gone. This turn, I think I need to play the Priest of Titania and then get the Avenging Hunter going. Ah, they have a untapped land. I guess it's not Affinity. They play out a Cryogen Relic. Clearly, I'm not going to want to get rid of that. I'll play a Priest. I'll play a Winding Way on creature. We find 2 creatures. I'll get in for 1. So we currently have 3 elves. That means I have 7 mana right now. This would put me at... This is mana neutral. Still 7. -3 + 1. I would go to 5. Play the Avenging Hunter. All right. We found another elf. Let's play Arbor Elf. Play this Priest of Titania. Now I have 5, 6 mana. Oh, man. I should have played the Mass Vandal. I'm going to try playing the Avenging Hunter. Oh, that actually will let me play the Mass Vandal if this resolves. because it gives me a forest. Yay! Then we will try to vandal the other land. We'll get rid of a creature. Any creature. Okay, any creature. Attacking for 1. Now I wish I would have had either the kitty or the what's his face. Think about it. And what, like, kitty or hydra here would both be good. And I have neither. But I can go elf into Genersent. They have 4 mana now. They play out a black mage's rod. Is it counterspell time? Okay, my turn. We go into the initiative. We're going to forge onto a masked vandal. And then I'll go ahead and attack in. So they played a sewer valence camera. I guess that means they're playing a combo deck. They're going to tap my Avenging Hunter. I'll attack with my Vandals. They take 4. Play a Timberwatch Elf. They're going to counterspell by using an Abjure, sacrificing the sewer valence, which lets them tap a creature. And then I'll tap my Priest in response. They don't untap it. Play out the Genersent. And your turn. Our opponent plays a swamp. What did they do? They made their land. Okay. This is Dylai Indoctrination. Wind Zendikon. So they're just giving themselves creatures. I'll gain some life. So if they have to have whatever, we're gonna trap you. Play the cabin. I'll attack with my ground pounders. They have another cam. So I guess they're gonna tap the elf, the Genersent. Should have tapped the Genersent probably, but maybe they can just sacrifice the camera and then tap the Genersent and get in with the Wind Zendikon. So the idea of this is to put Retraction Helix on the island out of this creature, and then they can make infinite blue with the surveillance camera, and then they can tap their swamp and untap it. They have infinite blue black, and then I don't know what you do with that. They make another creature land. We're going to gain life with our food. Maybe I shouldn't have gained life with the food and saved it for the kitty cat. We're going to draw a card. I'll play the Timberwatch Elf. Combat. Attack in. So this is 8 already. They have to block. So I guess I just force blocks with Genersent. But I kind of want to go to the throne. I'm just going to attack. They put 2 creatures in front of the Avenging Hunter. 2 land creatures. So we kill both of them. We deal them 4 damage. They get their swamps back. That's pretty neat. Forgot about the earthbending. That's sweet. Okay. So they can just like block and no big deal. Well, I think the ram through is good, but like our plan A seemed fine. Maybe the longbow is okay against their deck, but it doesn't seem that good. I'm just gonna run it back. Someone tell me what to do. I mean, the Monstrous Emergence being a sorcery doesn't make me feel good about the Wind Zendikon thing. Like, it's not going to be able to win if they're setting it up. I just have to do my thing. Okay, let's keep this hand. We have Land Quirion Ranger, turn 2. We have enough, we can make 2 mana. Let's pass the turn. We tap, untap, tap, Priest. They are going to play out a Cryogen Relic. We have to attack first. Oh, it doesn't matter. Tap, untap my creature, picking up the land. Play a Priest, attack. So I think they're play Reckoner's Bargain. I think on this turn I play Timberwatch Elf. 1, 2, 3. Then I'll have 3 mana, untap. I have 4 mana. We have a cabin. Play the Timberwatch Elf. Does playing the cabin help? So much thinking when you're playing elves. Let's attack for 1. Untap the Priest. Play the land. Play a Timberwatch. I mean, one thing we could do is play Ice Cream Kitty and then sacrifice it. And then we can use the Masked Vandal on one of their lands. Or I can try to lead the Stampede. They play the Black Mage's Rod out. So the Abjure is not online because they don't have a blue permanent. They're going to tap down my Priest. Probably. Okay. Start by playing an Elvish Mystic. And then I'll attack in with my Quirion Ranger. This is 15 damage. They don't block. I will pump it and pump it. They take 11. Then I'll untap my Priest of Titania, picking up the land. Play the land. I have 5 mana. I have 6 mana. Well, let's play... I kind of want to go Ice Cream Kitty, kill the Black Mage's Rod. I'm not sure that's good. Oh, I can just sacrifice a different creature. Play the Ice Cream Kitty. Pay 2 mana. Sacrifice the Mystic, draw a card. Then we'll play Masked Vandal. Exile your camera. Wow. Okay, the synergy there is pretty nice. They tap the cat. That was cool. Play Mistvault Bridge. They can't attack. We're going to cycle this Genersent. Grab a land. Play the land. Play an Elvish Mystic. Play out a Mass Vandal. Exile your land. A Fanatical Offering. I have 7 elves on the table. I feel like I don't have to exile my creature now. Cast Lead the Stampede. Elf, Vandal, Hydra. Play the Arbor Elf. And then I attack. All these are lethal. Help my creature. Help my other creature. Darkness. Okay. That's sweet. Wow. What is that from? Okay. No parents. All right. Got me with the darkness. Fair enough. Let's untap the priest. Then we'll cast Mass Vandal. Get rid of the Black Mage's Rod. And then Hydra. A Fanatical, sacrificing the map to draw a map, draw 2 and play a map, or get a map on the table. So I've barely used the kitty, but it was cool there. I'll see you in round 3. Round 3. So I'm going to keep this. We have land creature. Our opponent is playing land creature 2. I'm a little worried about the mirror. I've been told that you just want to have more elves than them. It's all about math. And elves players can't do math? How are we supposed to do math? But Radiant Longbow is good. I have the Lys Alana and they don't. Turn 2, they play a Winding Way. What do you find? 1, 2. So a Mystic and a Timberwatch. Ooh, I have a Priest of Titania. I will get in for 1. So a Priest of Titania is absurd in the mirror. Every elf they play counts for the priest. They play a Timberwatch out. So we're going to go untap my forest. I'll play my Lys Alana. Then I'll make 3 mana. 4 mana because of the Timberwatch. Right. So I'll play Priest of Titania. I'm just going to have an insane amount of mana. We're spitting out some tokens. Make it play Mass Vandal. Spit out a token. Of course, their Timberwatch is ginormous. So if they get a Nyxborn, I'm toast. Plays a Quirion Ranger. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So who's going to win this? Let's start with a Lead the Stampede. I think I win here. Wait. Okay, get a bunch of creatures, right? Untap. Play Mystic. Get an elf. I have 13 mana. I need to fireball them with this Nyxborn Hydra. But what I really need to do is, what I would like the most is to find a Quirion so I can dump a ton of mana into it. So I'll play Lead the Stampede. Find Ice Cream Kitty, Priest, Quirion. Okay. Any order on those 2 lands. We'll play the Quirion Ranger. Play the Priest of Titania. That's mana neutral. We'll play the Timberwatch Elf. I'm comboing. I'll play Winding Way. I can play the Ice Cream Kitty. Let's go creature. What do we find? Quirion Avenging Hunter. I'll play the Quirion Ranger. And then play out my Ice Cream Kitty. Then I'm going to untap my Priest. Picking up land. Untap my other Priest. Wait, what? Okay. Really hard to tell which one's been activated. Untap again. Then we'll tap for a Bajillion. And then play a land. We're going to bestow onto the Lys Alana because it has the most power. They can make 42 power. Okay. Fireball! What I was thinking was maybe I would like cast the Nyxborn and then sacrifice a couple of creatures so that they wouldn't have as much toughness. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave 8 mana floating. Then I'm going to sacrifice token, draw card. Sacrifice another token, draw card. Another token, draw card. Another token, draw card. I have a 56/56. I'm coming in. Guess I'll attack with everything. We win! That was awesome. Okay, we need the longbows for sure. I wonder about the removal spells. Like, we need to keep their creatures off the table. I guess we want the removal spells. That's 6 cards. I feel like the Avenging Hunter is not that good. And the Ice Cream Kitty was sweet, but I don't know if it's going to win the game. I'll cut the Ice Cream Kitty. Let's see how this goes. This hand doesn't look very good. We have a Quirion and then nothing. So I'll mulligan. Okay, this seems a lot better. Keep. We'll put back... What do we put back? The Genercent? So how do I sequence this? Opponent leads on a forest. We will also lead on a forest. Quirion Ranger. It's a turn. This next turn I can go... They have Monstrous Emergence, it'd be a problem. They play a Well-Wisher. Okay, we can deal with that. We can deal with that. Land. play a Birch Lore, and then we'll make green, play the Priest of Titania. I can then untap my Quirion, and then make green again, and cast a Quirion Ranger. Pass a turn. Now I have an insane amount of mana. Opponent is going to gain some life. Then Monstrous Emergence, my Priest. Bummer. I no longer have an insane amount of mana. Let's see if we can find a thing. Okay. Tap. We'll make green. Cast Lead the Stampede. Elf. Ent. Nyxborn. We whiff on a Forest and a Monstrous Emergence. And then I think I just attack. I don't know if that was necessary. Like, maybe I should have put the Arbor Elf on the table. Opponent casts a Winding Way. Plays an Elvish Mystic. What did they find? Forest, Lead the Stampede. They brought in Vitu-Ghazian Spectre. Play land. Play an Arbor Elf. I feel like I want to save the Mass Vandal. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. I guess I'm going to pass. They have a Winding Way again. Finds a Timberwatch. Lead the Stampede as well. And a Quirion. I guess the Ice Cream Kitty would have been good. They're going to gain a bunch of life at 37. We have a Ram through. So we'll go land. Untap the land. I have 5 mana. Untap my Elf. Picking up the land. Untap the land. So 6 mana. Well, let's Hydra. I guess I have 2 untapped Elves. So we need to bestow the Hydra onto Quirion, I guess. It's not even that big. And make it green. And ram through. Creature deals damage to the Timberwatch Elf. And we will attack. Our opponent's tapping and untapping. They have 6 mana. Plays a Generous Ent. Gain some life. Bajillion life. I'm on Viridian Longbow. We find a Timberwatch. Play the Timberwatch Elf out. Land. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. Let's see. 1 mana, 2 mana. Untap, 3 mana. Have I played? I played a land. And then 4, 5 mana, so it's not enough. I think I pass. A Monstrous Emergence killing my Timberwatch Elf. Dang. There's a Mass Vandal which kills the Nyxborn Hydra. Yep. Then they're going to gain some more life. Plays another Well-Wisher. Gets in. I will lock the Quirion. Maybe I don't need to do that right now. Fine. Play Lead the Stampede. Oh, come on. Nothing. Mass Vandal. Okay. That really blows. We're going to untap. Play the Mass Vandal. Get rid of your food. Sure. Pass. Opponent has a Priest of Titania. In a Winding Way. More Quirions. This is just a beating. Plays the Llanowar Elves. Quirion Ranger. Gaining a bajillion life. Okay. Then they attack. Don't know. Play Lead the Stampede. Mystic Nyxborn Priest. Okay. Put the Monstrous Emergence on top of the Winding Way. Play the Elvish Mystic. Untap. Tap. Untap this thing. Land. Play the Priest of Titania. Pass a turn. So if they don't have like Nyxborn. No, they have the Nyxborn. Okay. Let's concede. It's fine. Oh my goodness. So I actually think the Ice Cream Kitty could be pretty good. Maybe the Pulse Marasa is good too. I don't know. What's my way to win? I'm really relying on trying to get this Viridian Longbow onto the table. Feels like the Mass Vandals aren't doing anything, but they're good against the Nyxborn Hydras once my opponent plays it. Okay, I'm going to get rid of my removal spells. Bring the Ice Cream Kitty back in. Then bring in Pulse Marasa. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, this is a mulligan. Longbow was in hand. Okay. Guess I can keep this. Put back a Generous Ent. Play land, Quirion Ranger. Land. I guess they could Mass Vandal my Ice Cream Kitty, which would be a bummer. So maybe I don't want that to be out like right away. Oh, you can't sacrifice it to itself to draw a card. Interesting. I'll lead on the Quirion Ranger. Opponent plays a Finehorn Elves. Play land. We'll play the Ice Cream Kitty. My opponent probably has a plan for the mirror, and I don't, because I've never played elves before, and they've played a lot of elves. They're going to play Crashing Drawbridge. Okay. Well, I can get rid of that. Forest Cycle for a forest. We'll Mass Vandal, and get rid of your Drawbridge. Sending in the team. Opponent plays a Quirion Ranger. Untaps. They're going to Vandal my Ice Cream Kitty. My poor kitty! Why would you do that to me? Okay. What are we looking for? Lead the Stampede? Try it. Fine. Mystic, Vandal, Priest. Oh no. Okay, put the Viridian Longbow. I'm going to untap Let's attack in with my shapeshifter. Okay, fair enough. They're gonna... Okay, I will kill one of your mana dorks. Tap. Tap itself. A land. Mystic. Okay. They're going to kill my creature, revealing... What? Oh no, they just used their creature from play. Gets in for 1. I'm going to play the Priest of Titania, then untap my Priest, picking up a land, and play out the Ice Cream Kitty. Next turn, I can make a bunch of mana and draw a bunch of cards if my Priest lives. Oh my god. Okay, they kill the kitty again. Dang it. This is absurd. Okay, Numerola just wrecking me. I'm going to untap my creature, then play a land, and play the Lys Alana. I'm going to place a Genersent. They can't attack. Let's cast Winding Way. Creature. We find a Priest. Tap, untap, land, Priest. Make a token. Your turn. They play a Priest of their own, so both of us have a billion mana now. So it's first one that draws a Nyxborn Hydra wins. They're getting in. I'll just trade. Or I'll just block, I mean. Play Elvish Mystic. Come on, Winding Way. Creature. Find a Timberwatch Elf. We'll play Mystic. We'll play Timberwatch Elf. So I'm going wider than them. If they don't find Nyxborn off the top, they are just going to lose. We're going to untap the Priest, play Genersent, and then play the land and gain some life. Imagine how awesome it would have been to have the Ice Cream Kitty there. Would have been awesome. Did you find it? Or are you dead? Yes, we win the game. On to round 4. Round 4, on the play versus Ewerb. Let's keep. We go land, elf, land, Quirion Ranger, Winding Way. Can I turn 3 an Avenging Hunter? Maybe. I'm on the play. I don't know what Ewerb is up to. I'll play a land and my Arbor Elf. So far we haven't used the kitty too much, but it was pretty cool when it worked. I'll have 3 mana on turn 2. Oh no, a forest. Bogles. Uh-oh. Well, I have Mass Vandals in my deck. Let's play Winding Way. Creature. We get Priest of Titania. Untap. Play Quirion Ranger. Pass. Can I race the Bogles deck? I don't know. The Sagu Wildling. I wonder if they're using the list from the challenge. They play an Ethereal Armor. They'll get in for 2. I have to just take it. I have 3, 4, 5 mana. I think I just Priest into Quirion and attack for 2. We're trying to fade Trample. They have it. And the Malevolent Rumble finding Ethereal Armor, Sprawl, Rancor. So Rancor is probably their pick. They choose Ethereal Armor. They must have a Trampler in their hand. We have Mass Vandal. We have no creatures in the graveyard. Should have played out something that killed my creature. I'll take the initiative. Get a forest. Pass the turn. We can untap the Arbor Elf and block if they don't have Trample. I guess I probably want to untap and block anyway. They have 12 damage on the table right now. They're getting in. I'll untap the Arbor Elf. Block. And then they have a Ram through? Wow. Good for them. Oh no, they have a Banner Hide, so I'm just dead. I forgot that was even in the deck. Oh, we're at 1 life. Okay, I'm not dead. Not quite dead yet, eh? Play land. We're going to Mass Vandal. Get rid of the Rancor. Sacrifice my Arbor Elf. Then 3, 6, play a Genersent. I'm going to attack in. They probably eat the Avenging Hunter. Avenging Hunter is dead. And then I think I need to Lost Well. Okay, I mean, they don't find Trample. Maybe I can survive. So I will go top and top. Pass. They play a land. What's Ethereal Armor on their spawn? Okay, I can block the spawn, which is nice. They get in for 12. I'm going to block with the Vandal. Untap the Priest. Tap it. Gain some life. I shouldn't have taken the other Quirion. We're going to go into Arena. Go to your spawn. Play a land. Play the Timberwatch Elf. Pass the turn. Okay, so the spawn is first strike and huge. So goading it was not super helpful. We have to throw away 2 creatures. Plop, plop. They're dead. Oh wait, my Genersent lived. I thought it was dead. We're going into Archives. We get to draw a card. Good thing I didn't block the 14/14 with my Genersent. Find an Arbor Elf, so let's play Quirion Ranger. An Arbor Elf. Lay a land. Pass the turn. They're at 0 cards in hand. I currently can bounce off the spawn, and then I can super power up my Timberwatch Elf to not die to the Bogle. They play a Glade Cover Scout. Am I turning the corner here? No way. 6 elves on the table. They can't attack. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, my turn. Throne of the Dead 3. Well, if I take the Timberwatch Elf, we can one-shot, we can TKO them. I probably have to take the Timberwatch Elf here. Other thing would be the Kitty. I'll take the Timberwatch. So we have a 4/5 Timberwatch Elf now. We draw a Priest. I'll play the Priest. We have double Quirion, which means we can make a 24 power creature. So if I just attack with everything, they have no cards in hand. Then I can't, except for the Timberwatch. They block, 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 and then I go, okay, I think that's lethal. Play the land, attack out. We're going to power up the Priest. Okay, wow. We have no ways of dealing with their stuff, so we're just gonna race. We're gonna race. I can't believe I won. I thought I was dead like 4 times. Crazy. Okay, we're gonna keep this hand. It's pretty fast. Land, elf, land. So turn 1, Arbor Elf. Turn 2, Quirion Ranger, tap on tap. Tap again. Priest of Titania. Our opponent has mulligan to 5. They lead on a Utopia Sprawl with no creature turn 1. They made green. We found another Priest. I'll lead on the Arbor Elf and pass the turn. Opponent plays a second land. Sprawl again. They have 3 mana. 2 cards in hand. They couldn't find a creature. We will go Priest, untap, and play Quirion. And pass. Oh man, they don't have anything. Let's play Priest of Titania. Untap. Play an Elvish Mystic. Tap for a billion. Like Mining Way. Creature. We have the Avenging Hunter and a Birchlore, so let's play Birchlore Rangers. Untap the Priest, picking up a land. Replay it. Tap for a billion. We have 8 mana. Play Avenging Hunter. We get the initiative, which gives us another land, which I can't use, but it helps, I guess. Grab a forest. Play the Ice Cream Kitty. And attack for 1. Bonk. Next turn, we hit him with the green fireball. One just never found a creature. We win the match and we're on to round 5. Round 5 versus White Weenie, Kid Renan. Can I beat White Weenie? We turn 1 Quirion. I think I'm going to keep this hand. We have land. We have a tap land into Quirion Birchlore. If I draw a 1-drop, I can play that as well, and then I can get the Timberwatch going. Put a mulligan to 5. Let's go tap land. They play Plains and a Novice Inspector. We'll play out Quirion Ranger, Birchlore Rangers. Pass the turn. If they leave the clue available, I guess I Mass Vandal it. Looks like they're going to get in with their Leonardo here. They're hitting me for 1. Plays the Leonardo, which is a 1/3 right now. Novice Inspector. Now the Leo's a 2/3. Find a land. We go 1, 2, 3. Play the Timberwatch. Then make green. And then untap my Timberwatch. Make green. Man, the clicking is hard. Play Mass Vandal as a blocker. I forgot that wouldn't do anything. But now I have a really big creature with the Mass Vandal, as long as they don't journey. They play a Lunarch Veteran. Is there any reason for me to untap my creature? No. They don't untap. Okay, so let's see if the opponent attacks with a Novice Inspector. Because if they do, I suppose I untap the Timberwatch. They do not. Alright. The blocks. My turn. Find another Mass Vandal. Play another Timberwatch. I will get in with my Mass Vandal. Pump it. Then untap. Pump it again. It's an 11/11. They're down to 10 now. I guess I could play out the Nyxborn Hydra as an 0/1 just to be like a blocker. Okay, they play the Lunarch Veteran. Another Lunarch Veteran. I mean, I can just untap my Timberwatch and then block and pump it up. Kill the Leonardo. Plays a Novice Inspector. I can bestow onto my creature and then just blast them. Green Fireball. I guess if they don't attack, here it's 16. Attacking with their flyer. Okay. No effects. On another Nyxborn. I will bestow onto the Mass Vandal. Make it a 2/3. Or 2/4. Then we'll make green. Oh, that's not worth it. This is what? 5 elves on the table? So I can pump it up by 15. Combat. Attack. They block with a Leonardo and a Novice Inspector. They're at 0 cards in hand. I will pump my creature. They have 7 power. I have a 7/9. I'll pump my creature again. They'll take 12. No. They'll take 7. Okay. They get bonked. We're going to untap the Hydra, the Mass Vandal creature. I don't have any more lands. Okay, never mind. I had very confused. I was trying to like have a creature to use, but it didn't really work out. See if my opponent will have. Okay, go land, Arbor Elf. Do I just play the Mass Vandal? I do. I think they're probably gonna have strands here. Whatever. I'll swing in. We'll threaten lethal. Blocks with everything. I'll power it up. They've got the strands. Okay. So they take no damage. Suppose I will pass then. They probably shouldn't have played the strands until I activated the second Timberwatch Elf. They draw a card with a clue. Plays a land. They can't attack. We have another Timberwatch Elf. We will attack in. They draw with a clue. They block. I'll power up my creature. They flash back the strands, so we don't have to power it up anymore. They take no damage. We'll play Timberwatch Elf. We can untap the Mass Vandal, picking up the land, and replay the land and pass a turn. They crack another clue. So now they lose. Okay, cool. How do I beat all these flyers? I mean, it worked out before. We can play more reach creatures, maybe. So maybe the Avenging Hunter's just not good, and we can bring in the V2 Gazis. Let's do that. Well, opponent is on the play. I heard you're supposed to keep a turn 1 creature, and I don't have that, so I'm going to mulligan. Now I've got creatures. Let's do it. Keep. We'll get rid of a land. So we get to go Arbor Elf turn 1, turn 2 Arbor Elf Winding Way. Here's my creature. Opponent plays a Squadron Hawk. So they're looking to go wide. My turn. We find a Timberwatch Elf. Let's just get that on the table then. Turn 2 Timberwatch Elf. They play a Standard Bearer. Well now, I gotta look up the rules. Let's look up the rules of my cards. Clearly we needed the Viridian Longbow. The Bestow is... Come on. I can't tell. I don't know. Well, so that Standard Bearer is going to screw me, huh? How do I defeat that? Let's play Winding Way on creature. Land. Play a Birchlore Rangers. We're going to tap for green. Play an Arbor Elf. I guess I pass. I don't have a way to take out the Standard Bearer, so can I win it all? Maybe I can go wide, because if I get Mana Engine going and I get the Ice Cream Kitty, then I can go super wide with the Lys Alana and then just attack in. They're going to power up their Standard Bearer. It's a 2/2. They kill all my creatures with Holy Light. That's a bummer. Okay, we'll play Elvish Mystic. We'll play V2 Gazi. 2, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I'm just going to go to the next game. I feel like that was pretty good from them. So we want the Viridian Longbows. Interesting how they have a sweeper. Now I have to play around a sweeper, huh? Are the Mass Vandals any good? They can deal with the Journeys Nowhere if my opponent's playing it. Didn't seem like they had Journeys. It's going to cut 2 Mass Vandals. But they are a 1/3, so maybe that's actually good. We'll see. So I have mana, and that's it. I think I will mulligan. We'll keep this and go turn 2 Priest. And get rid of the Nyxborn or the Ice Cream Kitty. I think it's going to be the Nyxborn, because the kitty can dig me into the Viridian Longbow, assuming my creatures are alive. So we go land Arbor Elf, turn 2 cycle, play the Priest. We'll keep, and I mean, maybe the Nyxborn Hydra is just so good that but I'm going to get rid of it. I mean, do you get rid of the green Fireball? Or do you take the card draw Fireball? That Holy Light was mean. Turn 1 Elf. Opponent, tap land. We will cycle, get a forest, untap the other forest, and play the Priest. Then I suppose I go Timberwatch Elf into Ice Cream Kitty. Oh, we have lots going on. 1, 2, 3. Play Timberwatch Elf. Make 3 mana. Play Quirion Ranger. Play Ice Cream Kitty. I think I'm actually going to untap the Priest. Play the land. We have 4 mana. So if they go Holy Light, I can just sacrifice my 3 elves to draw a bunch of cards. Okay, that's my plan. You play a Rafine's Informant, discarding a Screech. Okay, let's play V2 Gazi Inspector, and I will use the Generous End to pay the additional cost, put the counter on my Priest of Titania, and then attack in. without the Timberwatch Elf. They block with the Quirion. We're going to pump up the Quirion. So we kill their creature. I guess just keeping the board clear is fine. I'll untap the Priest, picking up my land, and then play the Masked Vandal. They play another Raffine's Informant. This might be a win turn. Discards a Strands. We'll cast Winding Way. I'm looking for that token generator. Reacher. We've been 3 draw spells and a land, or multiple draw spells. We'll play out the Timberwatch Elf. Going to sacrifice my Masked Vandal and draw a card. Find Lead the Stampede. Start by attacking. They block. I'll pump up my creature. I assume they're going to Strands. They don't Strands. Okay. I'll untap my Priest, picking up a land. Let's go Lead the Stampede. Nyxborn, Priest, Timberwatch. Sick. And then the rest are on the bottom. We'll play out the Timberwatch Elf. And pass. Just don't want to play the Priest, I guess, right now. Another Raffine's Informant. I should have maybe played the Priest. I could have protected it with the Timberwatch. They discarded a Battle Screech. Play Elvish Mystic. They have to use the Strands this turn. Maybe they're just digging for their, I suppose, like, I should just make something huge. It's too bad this Ice Cream Kitty... Oh, you know what? I can use the Birchlore Rangers as a colorless creature and stick the Nyxborn on that. Let's untap the land. I think I probably can sacrifice this Arbor Elf. Play the Priest. We'll get in. They're blocking. I'll pump that one. Pump my other creature. Pump Quirion Ranger. They must Strands. They Strands. And now I will untap my Reach creature. No. Untap my Timberwatch Elf. Picking up a land. Play the land. Maybe on their end step I can sacrifice a couple of the 1-power creatures. Well, maybe I just sacrifice the V2 Ghazi. When not attacking. Oh no, I can only sacrifice on my turn. Whoops. So I wasted that. That's okay. We have another Elvish Mystic. I'll get in. Then we'll power up my creatures again. Everything's huge. I have 30 power coming in. They play a Strands. Alright. Let's see. I have a lot of mana, so I think I will Nyxborn Bestow. Well, let's sacrifice a... Actually, I'm having a hard time deciding what to do, and now I understand why Elves players have a hard time deciding what to do, because there's a lot of options. We're going to sacrifice a... Actually, tap all my mana. Sacrifice this Elf, this V2 Ghazi. There's a Longbow. Okay, I'll play the Viridian Longbow. Then I will equip it to Elf, and then bestow the Hydra onto that. Okay, so I have a 14/14 Elf. I probably should have... Did I untap something before? I don't think I did. Hopefully I don't get wrecked by a Holy Light. But the plan is to ping out their Raffine's Informant. Okay, they're passing the turn. No. They're going to play Holy Light. I think it's best if I just kill this and then win. So, deal 1 damage to your Raffine's Informant. Pick up this, or untap my creature picking up a land. And then we'll deal 1 damage to your Raffine's Informant. Then we will attack. Send in my 14/14. We win the game! 4-1 with Elves. Basically the first time I've ever played it. I had one other crazy Elves list that we played, but obviously the deck is strong if somebody like me can just fumble their way through it. Man. I definitely think that the big mana and just slapping some stuff on the table was pretty sweet. So hopefully you enjoyed this run of Elves. Let me know what you thought about my piloting and what you would have done in the comments. Make sure to leave timestamps. # still listening. I'll see you in the next video.